Alright, well this is the part where it's gonna go terribly because I am looking at my screen sideways. It's just super sketchy. I've balanced my monitor at a weird angle. Kind of easier to see what I'm doing if I tilt my head like that. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna improvise. You can't really tell it's even purple, can you? How can I make this as flat as possible? This is the experimental one. Strip gen open from the inside, I guess? Difficult to cut balloons with scissors that are terrible. Who could have possibly guessed? It's still not two-dimensional enough. Ugh. The whole joke is that she's supposed to be a two-dimensional character, and yet balloons are inherently foldy and terrible. What did I do with my stabby stab? I leave it over here. No. I'm always sabotaging myself. Here's the Hulk. Oh, static electricity and wind are definitely something that I'm gonna have to deal with. Stop sticking to my hand. Stop it. Stop it. I cannot wait to deflate you. Well, she's officially lost all sense of shape, scale, and representation of what she was supposed to originally be, but you know, I kind of think that works. I guess this could make fun of the bad CGI. I don't know how to feel about this. Don't remember putting it away. Well, let's see if we can fix one problem at a time. Oh, what's going on? I'm filming it in portrait mode on a webcam. Very difficult to tell what I'm doing and like give myself acting critiques. So if I were to do this quote unquote for real, I would go I would drop the balloon immediately. I hate this balloon. It's freaking Bruce Banner, you annoy me so much. Stop it. Snip. I don't understand. What have I done with it? Bruh. It should not be this difficult to cut through. Oh. Ooh, this is... I was gonna say this might be way better for what I wanted. But... well... it's misshapen and weird and terrible. That's pretty three-dimensional. Or two-dimensional. Unfortunately, it's so regular, it's not really balloony anymore. Feel the slightest, and this is gonna fall, and oh dear, it's really gonna fall. You know, I don't know if that's better, having it be completely slanted. Tiny hole acquired. It is slowly deflating now. I can definitely hear it leaking, but it doesn't look any smaller, to me at least. Let's let him time-lapse for a bit, just to show that he is in fact deflating. Hopefully any of those sound good. I was trying to like move that across the room so I could get a sound for the flying away part. Oh, that was decent. That was pretty close to what I wanted. Okay. Curse me for being the way that I am. It was back in its proper place. I just couldn't see it because I'm stupid and I'm a man. This might be a better popping mechanism, and then I can drop the tool on my toe and slice it and break it at the same time, and wonder why I wore bare feet when I need to carry 3 different objects in my hands. Flat, oblong, subtly cross-shaped though. I'm gonna wonder about the hidden messaging behind that. That's just purely technical aspect. Does that look in any way decent? Not expressing the idea I wanted, which is two-dimensional. Hard to remove in post. I'll take myself in the editing later. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Don't judge my terrible methods for doing this. That's pretty jank. Too jank. Too jank. No. Those cameras so close, so they're hard to do anything gesticulative. Orange balloon. Look away immediately. Pull out a red balloon. And this time... oh no. I thought of an awful solution. If only I had another hand free. Ooh. Ooh. The flattest I could get that balloon to be, though, is wrinkly as heck, and because it was a curved surface. It's like it's the globe problem. I'm trying to map a 3D spheroid onto a flat plane, and it just does not work. But oh well. Too many layers of nuance. Some of them are gonna be lost. Totally not meaning to film it like this. Well, here's the finale that you've been so excited about. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this. Pop. I'm gonna go ahead and start popping actual balloons. It's not the most amazing production in the world. I'm just kind of making a meme. This looks better than it has any right to. Look how crisp that writing is, even though, you know, I capitalized the A when I didn't need to. Shush. The physical challenges associated with doing this were a bit more than I expected. Okay, my thumb is more or less inside the balloon now. Does this even look like a thumbs up? Yeah, I can feel that cutting off my blood circulation. Makes logical sense. Ooh, my finger turned purple. Aha, look at that. The biggest balloon you've ever seen, huh? I'll bet you're scared of that now. Ta-da! An actual problem thread. I'd like to be more awkward and less smiley at the end there. Very important lesson learned. If I held my hand out here and look at it, it's off camera. So I need to hold it real close to myself, uncomfortably close to myself. I'm almost eating an apple. I'm getting good at making the most disappointing balloons possible though. Well rounded at first and then flat. I don't know what I've been doing. Or I could draw with like a blue marker. That's just gonna look like a murder scene. It doesn't even look blue. Ugh! Sure, those are her new clothes. But wait, the yellow balloon comes out of the shadows and gets flicked away again. Oh, I forgot I need to not be talking and narrate what I'm doing because I need the sound effects. Well, darn it. Well, it wouldn't be very fun behind the scenes if I... Whatever. If you really think about it, the hand's the wrong way facing around. It's probably fine. Does it look like it says our writing flaws or our waiting flaws? Oh well. I'm not going to take that all apart right now. It's kind of too late to change that. This one needs some prep. Let's see if I can even turn a gold balloon inside out real quick. Golden thumb. I don't know if I'm going to have the strength to do what I need to do here. I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. We can do it as my script specifies first, and then if that doesn't work in reality, we can try something else. We're going to try to draw two daredevil horns on this weird surface. This is not going to work, and when I rip the balloon in half, it's going to cut right through one of them, and it's going to be terrible. But we'll try this anyway. I didn't commit. I don't know if that was good. I should really have more of a sour expression when I pop it, because it's more like they built up this finale, just the tiniest amount, and then we're like, nah, who needs that finale? So it's not like they're surprised that it's gone or sad. I've got too many things to try to remember at once now. Thank you, phone. Very cool. I hate how balloons are curved. I've gained a new appreciation for anyone who does anything art-wise with balloons. I'm sure there are other people who do something like this. I've never seen it, but you know, I just had a random idea and went with it. We probably could be using the balloons in more interesting ways too if I really thought about it, but this is just the draft one script that I'm just making to get it out there because I didn't bother putting any more time and effort into this than I'm sure they did when writing the She-Hulk show. I'd really like the sound to be more pitiful and pointless, but you know, it's hard to... Beggars can't be choosers, you know? I'm holding a knife and a popping balloon like inches away from my face. It's a little uncomfortable, but Yeah, as long as I don't get hit in the face by latex shrapnel, I should be fine. Brilliant. Now you can't see it, and it's got writing on the inside, and it's probably going to go terribly, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Let's tear him in half. Come on, tear without snapping and breaking my fingers. Please. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, well, this is terrible. But it's working, I suppose, in the absolute worst ways possible. The one time I actually appreciate the balloons being curvy. Okay. You know, that actually turned out better than I thought it would. I think I can use that footage. I hope so, because I've only got one more balloon left to try to do something that horrible to again. Didn't pop. I hit the thickest part of the rubber. It was like, nope. That's about how big I want it to be for the actual finale, so I'm gonna let it deflate to about that. Just this, the tiniest amount of being blown up possible. And we're gonna leave that over there. Anyway, what's next? Oh, my fun part. This is the part that's gonna ruin my life, because it's gonna get little twigs all over my floor. Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Good enough, I guess. I hope that's good. I liked that last one enough. I'm gonna try editing it all together and see if I have a working take before I remove all this mess.